afternoon. We have someone here with us that most of the people don't know, but he's going to talk about a subject that everyone who is a lover of Italian lifestyle will appreciate. We are talking to Marco Vignone from Icaterina, today from Italy. Why did we choose to speak to you today is because we have today the National Day of Italy. So thank you so much for making time available to speak to us, Marco.
Buongiorno, Marco. And I want to say we salute all Italian people because, particularly on this day, because we have seen the last couple of weeks like how you struggled, and that's why we want to salute you all today with our presence. So just let us know a little bit about your business and your maybe personal involvement, and what are you doing and how Italy feels today.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for inviting me, and I'm very glad to be here with you. And well, I'm Marco, one of the owners of the Icaterina Italian Luxury DMC. Well, my job is a marketing and sales director. So I usually travel around the world to meet people, to meet all the new clients, to show them why they have to come to my amazing country. I usually say that it's the best country you can ever be in your life. It's not easy to live here, but well, you have a lot to enjoy here. Icaterina Italian Luxury DMC is on the market since 8 years ago. We have experience in tourism to Italy since many years ago, working for other companies and so on. We usually organize everything you may need in Italy for a travel or an event all around the country. So
and why Ekaterina?
Why Icaterina? Because
it's
the
not an
founder,
Italian name.
yes, it's not an Italian name. The founder and the director, the name is Icaterina. She's a Russian lady from Moscow. The name is Icaterina, written in a Russian way.
Mm-hmm.
And Icaterina, written with the high CA at the beginning of the word, is the Italian way of pronounce her name. So,
okay.
And she is your wife.
And she's my wife. Yes.
Just to
5 years
say
ago.
that. I mean, like.
Yeah. We cooperate and we work together.
Obviously.
And sometimes, and it's easy to work with her. We have we I'm not involved into the operation team, so I work in a completely different side of the of the company.
Mm-hmm.
I get in contact with clients and suppliers. I travel a lot, so sometimes we meet at home, a part of the virus weeks. We are a good team, yes, because we both know how to do our own job.
Mm-hmm. Like, tell me a little bit. I mean, I'm from Germany, or we're from Germany. So, I mean, we are almost neighbors. Let's call it that way. But we are now in South Africa. Tell people, like, from anywhere else, maybe, not from like close like neighbors. What is an Italian lifestyle, and specifically you as a luxury DMC, like a destination management company? You are promoting a certain way of traveling in Italy. So what can people expect, or like how do you promote like luxury travel and maybe also luxury weddings, because that I think goes hand in hand a little bit when it comes also to destination weddings. So what would you tell people if they would be interested in luxury travel in Italy? So what is it that they can see?
Okay, yes. Well, Italy is well known around the world for the Dolce Vita way of style, lifestyle. it means that you can enjoy with a smile all your life, about food, about traveling, because you can enjoy the life even if you don't do anything but just travel around to enjoy. You can enjoy the wonderful views in the cities, in the on the seaside, on the mountains, and so on. We uh, in Italy we have the half part of the UNESCO sites in the world. So it means even if you just take a walk in the street, you can enjoy something. And I'm just in front of St. Peter's Square here, on the window. So well, if I take a look every time I take a look at the St. Peter Dome there, I smile because I feel I'm in the right place to live. We
Are
this
you
is
with your
the
phone? Are you with your phone or are you on the laptop?
I'm with my phone. Yes, I will try to.
Can you show maybe people like out of the window so that they can just see what you're looking at?
Wait, I don't know if with this. Well, I
You
try to
can,
do something.
yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Wow.
you
A
can.
little bit of Italy. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well,
Amazing.
more or less.
Beautiful.
Well, yes,
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
we
Thank
are
you.
just. Oh well, you're welcome. And yes, we are very lucky to have the office in the city center, and we can enjoy our beauties every single day. Anyway, um, I was told you about the regular life in Italy,
Yes.
my life, or the regular people life. But what we can do for travelers is to enjoy this kind of life in a luxury way. It means not just for the travel, but for the family event, the corporate event, and so on. So it means that we can find some amazing location around the country, not just five-star hotels but luxury apartments, luxury villas, or luxury some special place around the country. In Rome, we have some terraces over the city by which you can enjoy all the city. But there are amazing spots all around the country. But it's not just the location; all the services we can supply. Uh, for luxury, it means we can give a kind of concierge service for all the travelers. They can call, they can get in contact with us 24 hours a day, every single day of the year. We have any kind of problem doing that in different languages. So we have a service, we call it concierge on the site. So it means that I usually travel with special clients to give them us the assistance they want. So sometimes, well, they want to know something about where to buy wine or to buy some clothes, or sometimes they feel alone and they just want to chat with someone local or something like that,
Yes.
and I'm just behind the door, more or less. Into 5 minutes, I'm at their side.
Can I ask you, are you
And
from Rome or from where in Italy
yes,
are
I'm
you?
born and raised in Rome. Yes, long time ago. Yes,
Oh, okay.
I'm from Rome. I've never moved by my city. I still think that my city is the best city in the world. uh, I've traveled a lot, but I've never found another city as amazing as Rome. Even if it's
Wow.
not so easy to live every single day of the year.
Of course. And I just heard, actually, I read yesterday or the day before, the Colosseum opened again, right?
The Colosseo was yesterday. The
Yesterday.
Vatican Museum. So yesterday, yes, well, all the main attraction, the historical attraction, the touristic attraction are going to open in these days, in these last days.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. At the moment, well, not all the hotels are open, not all the restaurants are open because it's a city that Rome. I am talking about Rome, but
Yeah.
because well, Rome it's a city that lives on tourism mostly.
Sure.
So well, the today the city center is still a ghost town, but because the borders between cities in Italy will open tomorrow, and well, in the Schengen area at the half of this month on 15th, and so on. Well, but day by day, the life is coming back.
Big. Hmm. Tell me when when you have those special clients, and I can just imagine also from Russia, there are a lot of like clients that enjoy this type of service that you are offering. What is maybe like, without mentioning any names, but was there some crazy requests also that you like received from like from clients that just like have a totally, yeah, like crazy over the top idea to say, you know what, I don't know, do this and this and this for me, I'm gonna pay for that, but I really want this type of luxury experience?
Yes. Well, I can tell you two examples about that. A very luxury service, and a special service. About the luxury service we have supplied, we well, my wife and the director she's a Russian lady, I told. So well, we started working with Russian oligarchs long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so it means that some of them call us. Well, I'm on my plane. I'm just over Poland. What can I do tonight, or something like that? So well, we are used to give fast service to the travelers. What they want, we can get.
Mm-hmm.
And still talking about the luxury services, we have a service, we call it, we named it Prosecco on board. It means that anytime you want, whatever you want, whenever you want, in 30 minutes we can give you what you want. Because
Wow.
it was because we had a phone call from a Russian oligarch, another one. Yes, I'm in the middle of the Mediterranean, of the Tyrrhenian Sea, on my yacht. I need 6 bottles of fried prosecco. Okay, in 30 minutes. Okay.
Wow, that's
So well,
amazing. And I think,
But 30 minutes can be over very quickly. I mean, like, wow.
yeah,
yeah, since the time mm, we were afraid not to do it because
yeah,
it was the
whatever
first
it
time
costs,
we had
like
a
you have to
request
do
like
it.
that. So we had to arrange. It was 10 p.m. So well, not so easy, but and it was well not in the really center of the Tyrrhenian Sea, but it was a few miles away of the island of Capri. So well, more or less.
Okay.
But well, we not in 30 minutes, but the first time it was 50 minutes or something like that.
It
No,
wasn't
but
31 minutes. Just leave it like
No
it was
problem.
31 minutes. So that is also okay.
yes.
30 minutes
But
plus a
since
few
the
more.
time, yeah, since the time we have this kind of service, when we know that
Yes,
there is
okay.
some
Amazing.
special client, we know in advance how to arrange a prosecco on board service now, so we don't have to collect bottles of prosecco
In the night.
in half an hour.
Nothing is impossible.
I think that
Nothing is
the key
impossible.
to
Yes.
success to also offering a luxury service, and this comes back also, I mean, I personally have a background in five-star hospitality in Dubai and also like in London. And I think, and this is, I think, something that a lot of people like should really think about. There is the policy of not saying no to clients. And there should be like a policy to like really obviously treat your client as a king, but in a way, in a very respectful way. I mean, I think that it goes in a respectful way, even though if you are speaking to very high profile clients. And I think they appreciate it if you talk to them in a very human way, you know, like not like over the top or very differently than you would actually like normally talk to speak to people. But one thing that is key and which I believe in is you never say no to a client. whatever you maybe need to come up with, whatever solution you need to find, but you never say no. Maybe no, like it's not available like just now in 15 minutes, but we're gonna make it work in whatever 15 minutes or an hour, something that is realistic.
I remember that Russian client that you had where you worked in Dubai for that birthday on the Burj Khalifa, right? That was on the top of Burj Khalifa. It was also quite a challenging project.
Yes, but this is it. I mean, this will also determine you and like qualify your business as a luxury service provider, if you can handle such clients. Um, maybe going back to events and maybe also weddings, like how you can as a DMC support people like us, for example, who are destination wedding planners but might not really know a destination so well, and might reach out to someone like you to say, you know what, I have a client XYZ, we
Yeah.
have a brief, and we need to fit in whatever this idea into this budget. Like, how can you as a luxury DMC help wedding or event professionals from around the world?
Yes. Well, we started working with travels, luxury travels. Along the years, many of our clients around the world asked us to get involved into organizing events, weddings, corporate events, and so on. So at the moment, we take care of their request by supplying directly by our staff and our resources all the travel side of the events. So all the locations, all the logistics, all the services they may need, and we cooperate with some of the most important companies in Italy for events, for corporate events. And about the wedding, we cooperate with one of the two most important wedding planner in Italy. So we can cooperate with international wedding planners. Um, we are very flexible. What they need, we can do. If they just need the travel side, we can take care of the travel side. If they need, because they take care of the wedding, because sometimes they know Italy very well, they already have the venues, they have strict contact with hotels or villas or castles or something like that. But if they need a direct support by us or by any of our supplier, we can give them all they may need, because we know many places. We travel a lot. We usually organize fun trips luxury fun trips around Italy with hotels, with venues for weddings, and so well. We are not wedding planners anyway. We had classes about that because
Yes.
we need to know something, but just to not give problem to the wedding planner, just to have the knowledge about the wedding, how to organize. But we don't do that directly. No one of our staff. We have very good
No, but you
suppliers,
facilitate the
vendors.
contacts basically.
Yes. Yeah. Well,
Mm-hmm.
and we organize. We work with, we cooperate with them since long time. So well, at the moment we are like a unique company. So well, an international wedding planner, or that wants one people to talk to, they can they can talk to us, and we can
One-stop
take
shop solution,
Yeah, which is
basically.
basically
we take
actually
care
also
of
a good
everything.
idea.
Yes, we have the responsibility for everything. So well, if there is a problem, it's our fault. Not so many problems. We are lucky, but well, if there is any kind of problem or any kind of fault, it's they have to talk to me or to Icaterina. No,
Mm-hmm.
they don't have to find any other people around Italy. And well, we arrange any kind of site inspections if they need. So well, we travel around the country with them to show different proposals, and to sometimes they need someone to translate. Well, anyway, we give the assistance
Yes.
they need in it, all year long. And about the wedding, just to let you know, sometimes I travel around the world. I have been sometimes in the United States. Sometimes once I was in Indonesia, just to talk with the bride, to show face to face what we can propose. And so well, we we are very flexible, and we can, and I think that we can give the high quality that professional high quality wedding planner need. And well, I always say that it's always easy to book a 5-star hotel. It's very easy. You can go online, and you can book by yourself. We don't do that. I say we do that, but inside a program, inside an
A
organization
personalized
of
service.
a personalized service. It's not just
Mhm.
the five luxury is not a 5-star hotel.
I mean, it's
Not
the same like
anything
you
more
can
than
cook
that.
at home, or you can actually go in a restaurant and can enjoy the service. I mean, that is,
Yes,
it's
for sure.
obviously similar.
Yes, it's the package. It's a kind a personal
Yes.
a personalized package we sell,
Yeah.
and it's a complete different way to live a travel in Italy, because you yes, at the moment you can do all by yourself. You can travel and you can organize an event online on internet, but sometimes there are surprises. And if you want to relax and enjoy the travel or the event, I always say that it's better uh, to have a cooperation with someone that know how to do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. You have, as a client, you have the advantage of the connection that a company like you has built up over the years.
Yes, well, we have a very good experience on our on our business. As I was saying, well, I travel a lot around the world to meet all the new clients, but I travel a lot around Italy too. Well, sometimes I come back home, and
By
and it means
by
that well,
saying,
I
I'm sorry.
tell me,
No, no, I'm
tell me, ask me.
sorry. The line is sometimes just a bit delayed. Carry on.
Okay, well, and I've seen and I've visited. I can may say 80% of 5-star hotels around Italy. So I have uh, direct contact with them. I may know if an hotel is more comfortable than another, which is the style. If they have good food, because even if we are in Italy, not always the food is good.
Yes.
And
Yeah, exactly.
Pizza is not good
sometimes there
everywhere.
are
Yes.
surprises. Sometimes there are surprises, and I like to eat Italian food anyway. So well,
I can just say, I mean, we are a fan of ice cream, Italian ice cream.
Oh
And there
yeah.
are places that are good in Italy for ice cream, and there are places that are not good in Italy for ice
yes,
cream.
for
So
sure,
we can relate at least to that part
Yeah.
of food.
absolutely,
But
I agree.
but can I just ask you one question? You said a couple of times that you had been traveling a lot. Will,
Yes,
or what do you think? Will that still be like big part of your business, like after COVID, or have you experienced during the last couple of weeks that's actually also an easier way to communicate with people online or with conference calls
mm.
that also can replace traveling? or do you think that will never be replaced?
Mm. I may say that direct contact face to face works better always. In this situation, in this ugly situation, we are lucky to have this new media to get in contact with all the world, to chat, to have a video call or a call or something like that. But direct contact is still important.
Mm-hmm.
You is uh, I can say that we for our business, sometimes we have a huge amount of euros to sell, and sometimes happen that people are all on the other side of the world that have found us on internet on our website, cooperate with us, and they trust us, but without meeting, and they
Mm.
send us thousands and thousands of euros.
Yeah.
But this in this situation they are very few. Most part of them try to start to cooperate with us just after meeting. We can get in contact at first touch on internet, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on on the
Mm-hmm.
different social medias. We can chat,
Mm-hmm.
we can have video calls, we can have Zoom meetings, webinars, and so on. But they start cooperate just once they see you face to face. No more than that.
Mm-hmm.
95% of our business start after a face-to-face meeting. And well, we started with the Russian market because
Sure.
of the country
You're right.
origin of my wife. But well, at the
Mm-hmm.
moment we mostly work with North America, the Russian area, the Middle East, and the Far East.
Mm-hmm.
And well, uh, I may say that we usually don't have contacts with the traveler or the people that is organizing an event. Mostly we cooperate with the travel agencies or wedding planners or
Mm-hmm.
event planners, not with the final client, final traveler.
Mm.
But we have direct contact too. So well, we have kings, queens, members of royal families of the Middle East, some Russian oligarch that call us directly, and so on. But well, mostly I get in contact. But mostly I have face-to-face meetings with it's with
With the trade.
B2B.
Mm.
Yes, with
Yeah.
agents and even event and wedding planners.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell
Mm,
me,
and,
like
and,
just
and
like
I
coming
look
back?
for sorry, and I look
Yes.
forward to start traveling again. I because in the last
You
months I
just
have
want
been
to
to
escape a little bit from your wife, because what we experienced during coronavirus, when the family get too close to each other, then they look a little
yes,
bit for a
probably.
small escape.
Yeah.
Yes, probably. Oh, well, we have very good relationship at the moment.
Of
Well, I don't
course.
know in 10 years what happened, but at the moment we still have, even if we have
Yeah,
been very close in the
that
last
has nothing to do with the quality of the relationship. I think
At
everyone,
this stage,
yeah,
everyone would be happy to just
just
like
to go
take a
out of the
plane.
house. I mean, like even
yeah.
this little escape going out of the house to the neighborhood. I think this is the smallest escape you can get, particularly
Yeah.
here in Africa, in South Africa.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I look forward that anyway. I miss it. Well,
No,
I
no.
was used to travel a lot, and I may say I miss it because I miss me. Well, apart of traveling or escape by family, I miss meeting people. I talk a lot. I miss smashing hands or or uh, or enjoying smiles or having dinners
Yeah,
Yeah.
or
yeah,
it's because well uh, it's a different way to have friends. I may say
Mm.
yeah,
because well
Yes.
we were talking about uh, the 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 meetings on the online meetings. Yes,
yeah,
but when you have an online meeting, you have just a business meeting. It's a,
Mm.
a very cold way to get in contact with people. If you meet them,
Yes.
probably you can go over and you can know something more about them, what
Mm.
they think, how they react on what you
Mhm.
say. And it's important to understand how you can cooperate with people,
Yes.
to focus on.
Yeah, I
I
mean, like
think
also Italians. I mean, Italians are very
outgoing,
outgoing, extrovert, like
Yeah.
very positive
communicative.
communicators. I mean, this is what we know from a lot of South European countries. Like, it's very similar to actually African countries. They are very warm and welcoming, and they like to touch, and they like to, like, in a good way. You know, they're very like a lot of people's people. I mean, the more north you go, the more colder the people will get. I mean, just from the way how they react, like not from like their hearts, but just the way how people are. So the more south you go in Europe, like Italy, Spain, Portugal, like these are very
Oh
like
yes.
very outgoing extrovert people in most of the cases. So I think you also thrive in like meeting other people and being together in a group, or like just interacting and communicating in that way.
I mean, we just had this experience this morning, very unexpectedly. Two of our staff members actually visit us because they want to pick up something from the office. So we had actually like 2 meter distance sitting around on a table, and we chatted a bit, and we had masks, and we still
Yes.
enjoyed it. And when they left, we said how much we are missing this, actually, how
Yeah.
much we miss. I mean, we have not seen anyone else like except of going into a shop like for about 2.5 months, right? So that is and interacting with people and laughing and just have these normal interactions. I think that is what we
Human
in
interaction.
particular missing very much.
Yes. Well, I know what you mean because we miss it a lot. We miss it a lot, and well, I was watching on your cam that you move a lot your hands and you look like an Italian
Yes,
people.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she told
Yes.
me not to do.
Well,
That's why I
because
hold the pen. You see that? She told me not to actually interact too much with my hands. That's why. But now you are
yeah,
doing it. Next time I give you the
but
pen.
it's I appreciate this language, this hand language, because you can communicate
Yeah,
in a different way.
yeah.
You have you can complete what you are saying by your hands,
It
Yes.
calls
and
body language. I mean, not
it's
for
body language.
for
Yes.
a
For a
reason.
reason, yes.
Yeah, and well, just to let you know, well, something more. Well, because why Italian people move a lot their hands just to talk? Because of the Romans, they had the first empire, and not all the people talk Latin, so they need to
Okay.
communicate in some way, and they
Ah.
started communicating with the hands. In the Mediterranean, they started to communicate with African people from the Middle East by their hands. It's the first international language.
Okay, that's interesting
Yeah,
actually.
very.
Just going back like one time more to Italy,
Yeah.
like maybe as a closing question, and maybe a very personal question. What is your personal most favorite region um, for traveling, like in Italy, like, and maybe for what reason? So maybe for family, it's more this side of Italy. Maybe for
Yes.
like
Corporate events.
yeah, corporate events is more this side. Obviously, for wedding, we all know about Tuscany and the beautiful like landscapes there. But just like maybe give people a little bit understanding of like north, south, west,
Yeah, and
east.
it has not only to be a area which is already well known, because I mean, I told you that I've been visiting Arezzo last year, which is not a very like internationally a very well
Yeah.
known destination. But I really, really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed also that the officials from the Arezzo um,
Tourism
tourism
department.
department they made everything possible to make their town a beautiful destination, and I really
Yes.
appreciated that. And this is also giving a lot of international people a little clue or a little glimpse of what is going on in this not so favored actually like areas.
Yes. Well, it's a not so easy question to answer, but I can say that, well, if you need to come to Italy for a business travel, probably the best side is Milan. It's probably the best city in Italy to have business, because it's organized for business. Everything works. Sometimes I say that Milan doesn't look like an Italian city. um,
Yeah. But maybe you have to explain that.
it's a completely different way of living there. But well, I can say, well, where we spend our family holidays on summer, we usually go to Puglia, because there are, well, in Puglia there are beaches that are amazing. There is a beach that the name is the Maldives, because it looks like Maldives, but and it's all surrounded by the sea, and all the beaches are amazing. Um, and sometimes we go to Sicily, because in Sicily too, where there are amazing beaches, amazing places, historical places. The food is amazing, um, and we go to some little town, well, where we can have all the services. We have kids, so we need services. If we want to have a romantic escape, we our our favorite destination is the Capri Island, where there is, well, and I can say, well, in Capri Island, on Capri Island there is my favorite hotel. I may say
Okay.
my favorite five-star hotel. When they invite us, we are very happy, and because, well, Capri is not, it's not an island for families with kids, because there are no beaches. It's like a hill over or surrounded by the sea. It's an amazing place, but not very good for kids. So, well, that's why we go there when we are alone. And but if you want, we want to enjoy the typical Italian way of life. We usually go to Tuscany, where we love wine. We usually go to wineries, to caves, and so on. And Tuscany is very close to Rome, so, well, it's very comfortable to reach out. And if we want something similar, we go to Piedmont, where we have the wine, the red wine we love, the Barbera, the Barbaresco, and so on. Um, and well, and with our family, well, we travel a lot, as usual. We travel all year long. When we have a weekend, a free weekend, we usually go to some little town around Rome or around Italy sometimes, because there are gems. Really, there are special towns that you can find anywhere in any other place in the world.
Yeah, and
And
sometimes
it's
I
like,
had the feeling when I was in Italy, the time just stopped at one at some places. You have the feeling that the time is not like going on. This is where
yeah,
you really want to stay and just enjoy this.
yes. Well, sometimes it looks like the time is over. You have found the paradise,
Yeah,
and you don't
exactly.
get
Okay.
anything else. You can stop there for all your life long. Um, Probably it's not true, because, well, probably after 1 month of this kind of life, for people who come from big cities, it's a bit different, but it's a kind of paradise for some days.
Yes.
Yes, for
Yes.
sure.
Definitely.
And
And I think
and
this
we
is
are lucky,
exactly. Sorry.
because we can have different kind of paradise. We can
Yes.
have middle-aged towns. We can have towns on the mountains, on the Alps, towns on the sea border, uh, historical towns. Well, Italy
Yes.
is it's a very good
Very diverse.
destination because
Yes.
we can offer
And I think this
everything.
is, yeah, and I think this is also the reason, because you say this, and I think a lot of people maybe have not even, like, they don't know, or they haven't even like considered that these are like the possibilities for people to go there. That's why it's important to always have a contact on site. So just tell people again your Instagram or your website, so if companies are interested to get in touch with you, like how can they do that?
Well, we have a website on which you can take a look on what we can offer. We don't have packages because all our travels and events are tailor
Tailor
made,
made.
so we don't have
Mm.
anything to sell directly on our website. But you can get anyone can get in touch with us by sending an email or fulfilling an online form on our website. Icaterina.com is our web address,
Mm.
and it's the best way to get in contact with us. We usually answer within 24 hours. We talk Russian, English, Spanish, French, Polish. I don't know. No,
And if you
not
need someone to translate into German, here we are.
well, but most part of the German people speaks English. We are lucky.
Yeah.
um, and and we give all the assistance people may need.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give an advice, not to
Yes.
organize a travel, but just to give an advice, because
Great.
sometimes people ask us at which restaurant they have to go in a city.
Yeah.
Uh,
And this is
and
part of
it's just an
traveling.
advice.
This is part of the
Yes.
experience. So I think that is also very, very important. So thank you very much,
Mhm.
Marco, for your time today,
Thanks to you.
and shining some light on Italy
You
for
have been a
luxury travel.
great ambassador for Italy.
Thank
And
you.
as I said, we wish you and your company, your country, all the very best. We wish a lot of people flashing into Italy, enjoying Dolce Vita. And we will forever remember those people that were singing from the balconies. So this will also be in our memories or in the world's memory, a part of Italy that was very heartwarming and very emotional. And I think you people in Italy have shown the world your heart and your soul by doing that. And I think a lot of people will remember that and will come back to Italy or come first time to Italy, and hopeful a lot of them will also contact you and getting nice and beautiful events done by you.
Thanks for your kind words, and I wish myself and all the world of the tour of the travel or event business to come back to what we were used to do very soon.
Yes.
And
And
whenever
I think
you want to escape
you
from your beautiful place in Rome and you want to come and visit Africa, most welcome.
You
And
have a contact
we
now.
have a contact in you have a contact in Africa.
thank you. Feel free to get in contact whenever you want.
Thank you so much,
It will
Marco.
be
Have
my
a good
pleasure.
rest of the. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep well and
Bye
stay
bye.
safe. All the
Bye
best.
bye.
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 Ciao ciao.
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 Ciao ciao.